got no right to come in here. This is my room. Ain't nobody got no right here but me.
I ain't doing nothing. I come in the barn to look at my pup, and I seen your light.
Well, I got a right to have a light. You go on, get out of my room. Well, I ain't one in the bunkhouse, and you ain't one in my room.
Why ain't you wanted?
Because I'm black. But they play cards in there, but I can't. Because I'm black. But they say I stink. But you all stink to me.
Everybody went into town. Slim and George and everybody. George says I got to stay here and not get in no trouble. Well, I seen your light.
Well, what do you want?
Nothing. I seen your light. I thought I could just come in and sat.
Well, I don't know what you're doing in the barn anyway. There ain't no Skinner. There ain't no call for a bucket to be in the barn at all. You got nothing to do with the hustle and mules.
My pup. I come to see my pup.
Well, then see your pup then, damn it. But don't go no place you ain't wanted.
Well, I looked at him a little. Slim says I'm not to pet him very much.
Well, you've been taking him out the nest the whole time. One of the old ladies don't move him someplace else.
Well, she don't care. She lets me.
Well, come on in and sit a while. You might as well sit down as long as you're going to be here. All the boys going into town, huh?
Oh, but old Candy. He just sits over in the bunkhouse sharpening pencils and sharpening and figuring.
Figuring? What Candy's figuring about?
About the land, about our little place.
You are nuts. Well, you're crazy as a wedge. Well, what land are you talking about?
Well, the land we're going to get, we're going to have a little house and pigeons.
You nuts. Well, I don't blame that guy you travel around with for keeping you out of sight.
Well, it ain't no lie. We're going to have a little place and live off the fat of the land.
Sit down. Sit down in that nail keg.
Well, you think it's a lie, but it ain't no lie. Every word's the truth, and you can just ask George.
You travel with George, don't you?
Well, sure. Him and me goes every place together.
You know, sometimes George talks to you and you don't understand what the hell he's talking about. Why ain't that so? Ain't that so?
Yeah, sometimes.
You just talk on and you don't understand nothing.
How long you figure it'd be till them pups be big enough to pet?
God can tell you something to be sure you won't go blabbing. Now, a couple weeks, them pups will be all right. And George know what he's all about. Talk on and you don't understand nothing. But it's just a nigga talking. And a busted back nigga. It don't make no difference, see? And you can't remember it anyway. I've seen it over and over again, a guy talking to another guy. When it don't make no difference whether you hear or understand. What's just the talking? But George can tell you screwy things and it don't matter. What's just the talking? Well, it's just a being with another guy, that's all. Suppose George go away and don't come back no more. But just suppose he takes a powder and don't come back. Well, what you do then?
What?
What? I say, suppose George go into town tonight and you don't hear from him no more. But just suppose that.
Well, he won't do it. George won't do nothing like that. I've been with George a long time. He'll come back tonight. Don't you think he will?
You never can tell what a guy might do. Say he wants to come back but can't. Or suppose he gets hurt or killed and just can't come back.
I don't know. Say what you doing. It ain't true. George ain't got hurt.
I'll tell you what'll happen. Well, they'll take you to the booby hatch. And they'll tie you up with a collar like a dog. Then you'll be just like me, living in a kennel.
Who hurt George? Who's you supposing? George ain't hurt. What you supposing for? There ain't nobody gonna suppose to hurt George. George ain't hurt. Go on now. Sit down. Sit down. There ain't nobody's gonna talk no hurt to George.
Maybe you can see now. You got George. You know he's coming back. Suppose you didn't have nobody. But suppose you couldn't go into the bunkhouse and play rummy, because you was black. How'd you like that? Oh, sure, you can read books. Or you can come out here and play horseshoes till it get dark. But you got to read books. And books ain't no good. Like, I need somebody. Till you gotta go nuts and ain't got nobody. But it don't make no difference who he is, just as long as he's with you. Till the guy gets too lonely, he'll get sick.
George come back tonight? Maybe George come back already. Maybe I better go see.
I didn't mean to scare you. But George had come back. I was talking about myself.
Oh, I know George won't go away and leave me. I know George won't do nothing like that.
You know, I remember when I was a little kid on my old man's chicken ranch. Well, I had two brothers. They was always with me, always there. And we sleep right in the same room, or right in the same bed, all three. We had a strawberry patch. We had an alfalfa patch. Me and my brother, we let them chickens out in the alfalfa patch on a Sunday morning. And we sit on the fence and we'd watch them. White chickens they were.
George says, we're going to have alfalfa too.
You are nuts.
You're too going to get it. You can ask George.
You are nuts. I've seen hundreds of guys come down on the ranch and benders on their back and the same damn thing in their head. Hundreds of them. But they come and they quit and they go on. And every damn one of them got that same little piece of land in his head. And never a damn one of them gets it. But it's just like heaven. Everybody wants a little piece of land. And nobody gets to heaven, and nobody gets no land. It's just in your head. Guys all the time talking about it, but it's just in your head. Guess somebody's out there, and maybe Slim. That you, Slim?
Slim went to town. Say, you see Lenny?
You mean the big guy?
Yeah, you see him around any place?
Yeah, he's in here.
Lenny, I've been doing some more figuring about the place.
Well, you can come in if you want.
I don't know. Of course, if you want me to.
Oh, come on in. Everybody else is. You might just as well. Getting to be a damn racetrack.
This is a nice, cozy little place you got in here. Must be nice to have a room to yourself this way.
Oh, sure. Manure pile up under my window, all to myself. Well, it's swell.
You says about the place.
You know, I've been here a long time. And Crooks here's been here a long time. But this is the first time I've ever been in his room.
You guys don't come to the colored man's room. Ain't nobody been here but Slim.
The place. You says about the place.
Lenny, I figure we can make some real money on them rabbits if we go about it right.
Well, I get to tend them.
I know.
George says I get to tend them. He's honest.
You guys are just kidding yourselves. Well, you would talk about it a hell of a lot, but you won't get no land. Well, here, you'll be a swamp here until they take you away in a box. I've seen it happen too many times.
We're gonna do it. George says we're gonna do it. We got the money right now.
Yeah? Well, where's George? In town to some cat house? That's where your money's going. I tell you, I've seen it happen too many times.
George ain't got the money in town. The money's right in the bank. And me, and Lenny, and George, we're gonna have a room to ourselves. And we're gonna have a dog, and chickens, and some green corn, and maybe even a cow.
You see, you got the money.
We got most of it. Just a little bit more to get. Have it all in 1 month. And George has got the land all picked out, too.
I ain't never seen a guy really do it. I've seen guys nearly crazy with loneliness for land, but you know, every time a cat house or a blackjack game took it away from them.
Yeah.
Why, you need a hand work for nothing but just to keep. Well, I lend a hand. Well, I ain't so grip I can't work like a son of a bitch if I want to.
Couldn't go to bed like I told you, could you, Lenny? Hell no. You got to get out in society and flap your jaws. Holding a goddamn convention out here.
You was gone. There wasn't nobody else in the bunkhouse. I ain't done no bad thing, George. Honest.
Only time I get any pieces when you're asleep. You ever get to walking in your sleep, I'll chop your head off like a chicken.
We just talking. Ain't no harm in that.
Yeah, I heard you. Got to be here every minute, I guess. Got to watch it. Ain't nothing against you, crooks. We just wasn't gonna tell nobody.
What's the matter? Didn't you have no fun in town?
Oh, I sat in a chair and Susie was cracking jokes and the guys were starting to raise a little puny hell. Christ almighty, I've never been this way before. I'm just gonna lay down a dime and a nickel for a shot and I think of what a hell of a lot of bulk carrot seed I can get for 15 cents.
Not them damn little envelopes, but bulk seed, yeah, you sure can.
Pretty soon I'll come back. I can't think of nothing else. Them guys slinging money around got me jumpy.
Well, fellas got to have some fun. You know, I was to a parlor house in Bakersfield once. Ooh, God almighty, what a place. I went upstairs on red carpet, and there was big pictures on the walls, and I sat in big soft chairs, and there was cigarettes on the table, and they was free. And pretty soon a Jap come in with some drinks on a tray, and them drinks was free. You could take all you want. And then, pretty soon, the girls come in. And they was just as polite and nice and quiet and pretty. Didn't see my hookers. Made you kind of scared to ask them. Ooh, that was a long time ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what them soft chairs set you back?
$15.
So you got a cigarette and a whiskey and a look at a pretty dress. And it cost you $12.50 extra. You shot a week's pay to walk on that red carpet.
A week's pay? Yeah, sure. I worked weeks all my life, and I don't remember none of them weeks. That was nearly 20 years ago, and I can remember that. The girl I went with was named Arlene. She had on a pink silk dress.
I suppose you're looking for Curly. Well, Curly ain't here.
I know Curly ain't here. I wanted to ask Crook something. Well, I didn't know you guys was here.
George tell you before, we don't want to have nothing to do with you. Now, you know damn good and well Curly ain't here.
I know where Curly went. Got his arm in a sling and he went anyhow. Well, I tell you, I come out to ask Crook something.
Well, maybe you better go on your own house. The cat ought to be in no colored man's room. I don't want no trouble. And you don't want to ask me nothing.
You got a husband, and you got no call to come causing trouble fooling around with other guys.
I'm trying to be nice and polite to you lousy bingo buns, but you're too good. Well, I tell you, I could have went with the shows. And a guy wanted to put me in pictures right in Hollywood. Well, I come out here to ask somebody something.
Look, I have had enough. Now, you ain't wanted here, and we told you that you ain't. Calling us fiddlesticks. You got boozy ideas what us guys amounts to. You ain't got sense enough to see that we ain't fiddlesticks. Suppose you could get us can, huh? Suppose you could. Think we'd hit the highway and look for another two-bit job? You don't know that we got our own ranch to go to, and we got our own house and fruit trees, and we got friends. That's what we got. Maybe there was a time when we didn't have nothing, but that ain't so no more.
You damn old goat. Well, if you had two bits, you'd be sitting in the soul dad, getting a drink and sucking the bottom of the glass.
Maybe she could ask Crooks what she come to ask and then get the hell out. I don't think she come to ask nothing.
What happened to Curly's hand? Yeah, Curly didn't act like he was telling the truth. Come on, Crooks, what happened?
I wasn't there and I didn't see you.
Come on, Crooks. I won't let on to Curly. He says he caught his hand in a gear. Who done it?
Didn't nobody do it.
Well, so you done it. Well, he had it coming.
I didn't stop Curly.
Maybe now you ain't scared of him no more. Maybe he'll talk to me sometimes now. Well, everybody was scared of him.
Look, I didn't have no fuss with Curly. If Curly had problems, that ain't none of our affair. You ask Curly about it. Now listen, I'm going to try to tell you. We tried to tell you to get the hell out of here, and it didn't do no good. So I'm going to tell you another way. Us guys got something we're going to do, see? If you stick around, you're gonna gum up the works. Now, it ain't your fault. If a guy is stepping on a round pebble, falls down and breaks his neck, it ain't the pebble's fault. But he wouldn't have done it if that pebble wasn't there.
What are you talking about, Pebbles? Well, if you didn't stop Curly, who did? Where did you get them bruises on your face?
I tell you, he caught his hand in the machine.
He caught his hand in the machine.
So now get out of here.
So it was you. Well, maybe you're dumb like Jake Clay, and maybe you're the only guy on the ranch with guts. Well, you're a nice fella.
Don't you walk into this. We're not gonna let you mess up what we're gonna do now. You let this guy